Today we're here to shed light on two crucial parts of the Child Protective Services, or CPS process, the safety assessment and the risk assessment. Understanding these assessments can help families navigate the complexities of a CPS investigation successfully, reduce the duration of CPS involvement, and lead to unsubstantiated allegations. When CPS has no or minimal safety concerns, you get a better, swifter outcome. Let's start with the safety assessment. In every child maltreatment investigation, CPS conducts a safety assessment. This assessment focuses on immediate or imminent threats to a child's safety and is typically the first step in a CPS investigation. The safety assessment evaluates whether there is immediate or impending danger of serious harm in the short term, as CPS defines it, and what actions may need to be taken immediately to protect the child. Safety factors considered often include, but are not necessarily limited to, prior history of substantiated allegations, alcohol use in the home, substance use in the home, the age of the children in the household, any medical or mental health conditions or concerns for any household members, criminal history, domestic violence concerns, the safety of the home environment, and the protective capacity of the parents or other caregivers. These factors may or may not be weighted equally. If the concerns checked score above a certain threshold, actions by CPS may be required. Depending on the safety factors checked, actions can range from no intervention needed to immediate involuntary placement in foster care or kinship care. Once the safety assessment is completed, CPS moves on to the risk assessment. This assessment evaluates the long-term probability of child maltreatment and subsequent CPS involvement. It typically occurs later in the investigation stage. The risk assessment tool is more extensive and assesses one or both parents if both are involved in the child's life. It looks at various factors, often including, but not necessarily limited to, prior history of substantiated cases, prior terminations of parental rights, domestic violence history, victim or perpetrator, drug use history, parents and children, medical conditions or concerns, parents and children, mental health conditions or concerns, parents and children, criminal history, social support system, friends, family, etc., housing stability, disciplinary practices in the household, parental involvement with the children, parental capacity, and willingness to address safety concerns identified by CPS. Each factor is scored, and the cumulative score determines the risk level: low, moderate, high, or very high. The higher the score, the greater the likelihood of future CPS involvement, which can lead to more intensive interventions. These interventions may include mandatory services, increased monitoring, or even removal of the child from the home. Understanding these assessments is crucial for navigating CPS cases successfully. At CPSprotect Consulting Services, we specialize in helping families prepare for and navigate CPS cases. Our services include strategic advice and planning from our expert child welfare consultants, all experienced former CPS investigators, on how to handle your CPS case to ensure you make the right decisions in your case toward the best and swiftest outcome for your family. Real-time assistance. Our expert child welfare consultants can be present live by phone during a home visit, interacting with both you and the CPS investigator, foster care case manager, or other associated provider, to avoid mistakes, reduce the duration of involvement, and put you in the best position for a swift, positive result. Safety planning. Assistance in developing a robust safety plan that meets or exceeds CPS standards to ensure unsubstantiated allegations, and if in court, successful reunification. Risk mitigation. Strategies to reduce the risk of future CPS involvement by addressing identified factors that make it more likely a report will be made and CPS will show up at your door. Legal referrals. Connecting you with experienced attorneys who can provide legal representation if needed. Both the safety and risk assessments oversimplify parenting, an amazing, albeit imperfect journey. What this means is these assessments fail to capture the complexities and nuances of family life, leading to drastic, traumatic, potentially destructive actions from which there is no return. If your family is important to you, don't wait until CPS gets involved. If CPS is already involved, every second matters, and even the smallest mistake can prolong a case by 3 months or more. Serving all 50 states and Washington, D.C., we take into account your local CPS agency's laws, rules, and policies to personalize our assistance to your specific needs and circumstances. Contact CPSprotect Consulting Services today. Visit our website at CPSprotect.com or call us toll-free at 844-633-KIDS. Our team of expert child welfare consultants is here to help you protect your family and navigate the complexities of CPS cases successfully. CPSprotect Consulting Services, saving children, preserving families.